What is up, guys? Megasonic here with another Dragon Ball Super episode review. How you guys been? I've been chilling. Anyway, this episode probably had to be one of the best written episodes and best choreographic and pretty much generally in terms of fighting. Probably one of my favorite episodes just down to the strategy alone. Remember to like and subscribe and share this video out with everyone you know and love. And let's get on with this review. So let's talk some pinnacle moments. The first one has to be Team 7 versus Universe 11's sort of battle strategies. Now, right now, Universe 11 is pretty much split three ways. You have Topo versus Gohan and 17. Dispo surprisingly not damaging Frieza, which was kind of weird, I don't know. And Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren. As we see last week, Jiren pretty much made Vegeta cold potatoes. So pretty much he kind of just tells Vegeta like, yo, go to sleep. It's over, dude. You ain't gonna beat this. And, Goku goes toe-to-toe with Jiren. Now, this is the one pinnacle I want to talk about the most because it shows that, yeah, Dragon Ball Z is about fighting, but there's a level of strategy that goes about it. So let's talk about Universe 7's 17 18. 17 and Gohan's little team up move. So pretty much what was going to be is a suicide dive. 17 was duking it out with Topo, and he wanted Topo to pretty much put him in an arm guard. And it's ironic because it also proves that the androids are mainly human, because when Topo kind of grabbed 17 and pretty much brought his arm around and put him in an armhole, this dude's, you can hear his bones crack, and it's like, oh yes, yeah, that's probably the one part of his body that's still fleshy. When he did that, he cases himself in the force field, and he does a Kamehameha wave, which helps push them off the field and push Topo out, which is a smart plan because, yeah, if we lose 17, we still have Gohan, Frieza, Goku, and Vegeta, and if that happens, Dispo and Frieza can kind of Gohan come out, help Frieza, and then they're gonna take out Dispo obviously, and then go to Jiren. And I believe Jiren, a 4 against 1 would probably work better if Gohan and Frieza use their full potential strength. The next strategy I want to talk about is Goku versus Jiren. I have to say this is probably like one of the coolest strategies I see Goku ever did. So generally Goku, what he's trying to do is to get Jiren to walk near the edge of the tournament platform. So what he does, he starts attacking Jiren from left and right. And what he does, he goes in, but we also see him drop little pieces of key energy on the ground. And after he jumps around a little bit, what he does is that we find out that those things are landmines. And this is a similar technique to one of the members of Universe 7, their technique, and I think that's more based off of what he got the idea from, making the landmines with his key energy, and which he did, which was really cool, and I like the idea. And then obviously Jiren kind of dodges that technique, and then Goku uses Destructo Disc, but he uses Krillin's kind of newer version where it's kind of used not to attack head on, but kind of to take away the platform, which he tries to use against Jiren, because Goku was about to get the life punch out of him. Like, Jiren kept doing this kind of hot, the hand of God type thing. Like, I call it the hot fist on the hand of God. And he kept charged. Like, you saw the same animation probably 3 times in this episode of him charging this bad boy up and just throwing punches with it. And it's like so fast. It looks like little fireballs hitting your face. And like Goku gets him off not no problem, but gets him off by skin of his teeth. And Goku's slick because he got the idea from Krillin. And then Jiren breaks his, pretty much opens the floodgates to his power and shows what he can really do, and starts jumping on the rocks and starts bum rushing through the landmines. And Goku was kind of expecting. He was like, God damn it, this dude's coming back. All right, Vegeta, get ready. And then Jiren starts beating him, and then Goku, they're trying to fight. And obviously Goku's not holding his own against Jiren, who's using more of his real strength. Jiren charges up one of those fire punches and punches Goku, but he does sort of a forced air punch like how Hit does. And what it does, it kind of grazes across Goku's cheek, and it shocked Goku so much that he just turned off Super Saiyan Blue. And it was like, yo, Jiren's really that strong to make Goku kind of take a step back. But that's one of the pinnacle moments I want to talk about. The second pinnacle moment has to be Jiren's full power. That's one thing I want to talk about is Jiren's full power. We actually get to see not entirely the full power, more of it, and we can see that Jiren is still unbelievably strong. Like this, he starts ruling Goku with constant fireball punches or whatever. It's just it's insane, and it's such a noteworthy thing because Jiren Jiren has been holding back so much, and we kind of have an indicator by animators about where that sort of technique, like where he's using it. And generally he's using it where he starts glowing red, and Goku's trying his best, but it's not kind of the best. Now that goes into our third pinnacle moment, which is Goku going Kaioken times 20 and Vegeta going Super Saiyan Blue Limit Breaker. I think that's what fans are going to call it till it gets an official name, the Limit Breaker. Or I kind of speculate it's going to be Ascended Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Blue 2, whatever. It's like, okay, so his new form is technically like Super Saiyan Blue, but it's a little bit darker. Like, it's like navy bluish, like a navy bluish covering like the bright blue. And it does, like, if you put these two forms together, you could tell the difference. But if you did it, Vegeta would, everyone would be like, okay, they just use a darker blue for Vegeta's hair and animation. But what happens is that Vegeta's eyes get dark blue, and his ki gets like a little bit like of a dark blue kind of stroke line around it, which is really cool. And it kind of helps it differentiate it from the Super Saiyan Blue's more like brighter blue. But anyway, I wish they could eventually gonna give it a name when it goes out a lot. But anyway, I believe this form is to kind of counteract Goku's Kaioken multiplier with the Super Saiyan Blue, because that's one thing I believe is that Vegeta is stronger than Goku when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue, but Goku has the Kaioken modifiers, which helps go push it to like level 20 times his normal strength, and that kind of just like shocks Vegeta, because that kind of puts Vegeta like below like where Frieza and him is at. So see Vegeta go like Super Saiyan Blue Limit Breaker, I'm gonna call it, whatever. It's really interesting. And Goku and Jiren start simultaneously attacking Jiren, and it's really, their attacks are sharper. They're attacking. They're pushing him back, but he's still holding his own. He starts riddling with punches and blocks him back. But generally, that's when the episode kind of cuts off, when it starts getting good, because you gotta get people hyped for the next episode. So my general thoughts on this episode is I enjoyed it. The combat, the choreography, and the overall hype for Vegeta's character was really built up on. When I put this, is probably at out of this whole entire tournament, this is probably like one of my top 5 favorite episodes, around 5 or 4. That's like really interesting. Next episode, I can't wait to see Vegeta and Goku go at it with Jiren. But I feel like they're gonna like turn attention to more of getting rid of like Toppo, because I feel like Toppo's the next one to get kicked out. That's my thing. Because 17, I feel like he's next too, but Toppo kind of gotta go too. And Dispo is most likely gonna be taken out by Frieza, and then is gonna leave pretty much everyone to fight Jiren, which will show his true full power and take on like the strongest of Universe 7 all by himself, and that will be an interesting sight to see. Now, I'm done for the day. I'll see you guys later. Remember to like and subscribe and share this video with everyone you know and love. Be sure to follow us on our social media down in the link description down below, as well as follow us on Twitch, where we stream games, and pretty much I do believe that tomorrow I will be streaming some Dragon Ball Fighters, just for you guys to get a taste bud of it. Feel free to play the beta if you want. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys later.